buddies, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. Today we're checking out a city builder. Probably the second time we've ever done this, and the other one was for the franchise that will not be named that was a huge disappointment, so I'm actually really excited because I was a huge SimCity fan all the way back in the SNES days, and I haven't played one basically since, I don't think, and or one that I enjoyed anyways.
I loved SimCity.
Urbek City Builder, and it's by a Chilean studio called Estudio Kremlinois. Kremlinois? Published by Rock Game. Sponsored by Catapult today. Let's check it out. I'm really excited. I've called my civilization, or my city. I'm more of a, I guess, a Civ player because Civ was good, but city builders I haven't really done much of, but I do love the concept. It's voxel based, I should have said, and overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So I feel like we're gonna be pleased. So today I'm hoping for a winter biome. I've called it Freshlandia. Right off the bat, a new game gives you a difficulty percentage, which is something I would love to see in Civilization. In Civilization and games like this, you can like customize your starting stuff, right?
Okay.
Map size, like number of other civilizations and stuff. This is all Civilization talk, but in that, you're always like, well, how difficult? I'm making it easier on myself. I love that they give a percentage up here. They're basically telling you based on what you select, how much easier you're making it on yourself.
Oh, okay.
Or harder. And what's interesting is a smaller map size gets harder, I'm guessing because of lack of resources. But that's funny because to me, a larger map size means more spread out and more to manage, which is more difficult, but it depends on how you look at it, I guess.
Yeah.
But we're going with kind of the defaults, except that I'm gonna choose inland and no desert for the better chances of winter biome being a Christmassy time right now. All right, let's play. You can mod this game as well, and they encourage it with, nice. And they encourage modding, I think, with Magica Voxel, which is a program I like and use that everybody loves. And you can like add to the game.
Cool.
All right. I might need to turn it down a little bit now that we're into the game and past the menu.
In the bottom left, it says year 1, April. There's like a little like play button and it says fast forward and rewind. It says year 1. It started in March, now it's May.
Time is ticking by.
Yeah.
Let's start with the basic controls. Let's move with, you can move with the WASD or moving, so I'm using Steam's default bindings, which works, it looks like right off the bat. You can press U to show and hide the interface elements. Press U twice. All right, that might not be bound. So I'm going in fresh. I'm gonna bind U. What would I like to show and hide? Maybe the select button. That's interesting music. Yeah, that makes sense. Like map is usually, all right, so I'm gonna set that to U. Okay. So you do that, okay, cool.
Okay.
You can press C to switch the types of camera, but don't worry, if you forget this, you can press escape in the hotkey menu and you'll see all the shortcuts of the game. Press C twice to switch the camera. All right, so this is actually really helpful to, what's a nice, I'm gonna say like, scroll wheel I might need. I'm gonna say up on here on the direction pad, I think makes sense for C. There we go. C twice, there we go. Build a road a minimum of 6 spaces long heading into a forest. Okay. So I assume I select roads and just build it, just plow down the forest.
I guess
Ooh,
the other thing is there's no money in this. There's no currency.
Oh, this is cool. Oh, really? That's a different...
Yeah.
Build 6 fields. You can drag the...
We already have a person!
Drag and drop. Oh my god, he's just... Why are you here?
Right?
What? Alright, I'm using my mouse wheel to go in. So even the people are voxel-based. He's just like, oh, it's a nice road that I... What? How did you get here? It's like, oh shit, worst family vacation ever, kids.
Uh-oh.
Build 6 fields. You can drag and drop to build a grid. and build a 3x2 box of fields, for instance. They cannot be more than 5 spaces from a road. Fields produce food and need work. So I'm going to choose fields from down here. Farms or fields? Oh wait, what's this? Wooden bridge, road, houses. I'm guessing farm is field?
Yes, it says field up there now.
Alright, so I can like they said for instance a 3x2, I'll just follow what they say.
So this is costing us resources, which you can see in the upper right-hand corner.
It's already popping up everything. Okay, build 6 houses. They cannot be more than 3 squares from a road. Houses need food and produce to work. Alright, I'll grab a house. They need food and produce to work. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
I like that sound.
Oops. I love the animation of the stuff popping up. That's what these games are all about, is the nice feedback. Wow, people are moving. This goes much faster than what I'm used to.
It's already year 3 January.
To get information about a tile, you can right-click on it or use the magnifying glass tool. So I want information on this house. You can use a bulldozer to destroy buildings or trees. Did I get info? Oh, wooden hut is what this is called. How about this one?
Destroy something.
Housing. Destroy something. You can bulldoze.
Are you gonna destroy someone's house?
Well, I was gonna do an empty lot, but this guy just moved in. Wood is required to continue building houses. Build a lumber camp in the forest adjacent to your settlement. What is adjacent? Just across from it, right?
I think it's like either that way or that way. Can't be diagonal.
Trees are replanted after they are cut down, but leave too few adult trees can result in lumber camps being abandoned due to the shortage. All right, so I guess it's under the industry tab, probably. Lumber camp. I'll send it down here. You can find information about stored resources by hovering over its icon at the top right corner. So up here is the resources. You guys can only see some of them, but I've got a food icon. Storage is 300, production is 84. I currently have a lot of food. It's like 300 of 300 food. As far as work goes, this is like a commodity provided by humans, I guess. We have 1,700 out of 2,000 available. And for wood, I have 170 out of a storage capacity of 800 for wood available.
Okay.
Now try to reach 100 population by building more houses and feeding them. At the top right, you can see the town's current population and their happiness. Keep in mind, houses will only appear if your town has a surplus food. That's similar to civilization. Surplus food means population moves in because prosperity.
Right.
Okay.
So right now our population is 30. It's just above that little happy face symbol with the 6.
Okay. So I'm just gonna build houses then. I'll choose houses. I feel like we have a surplus of food. I might need more road. Oh, it doesn't look like you need to place stuff right on the road. They said that houses can be like something like a minimum of... Oh, I can't do the tree. Yeah, like you can make neighborhoods without connecting.
How are they going to get into their houses?
I think it just is, you imagine it.
Oh, okay.
I think. Like, they just said, like, it seems things are fine. If it's not, we'll find out.
Okay.
Oh, I love that pop-up animation.
I heard a dog. Someone has a dog.
It's the fields being tended. 66 population. We still have a surplus of food, so I could probably still build more houses. I think they said 3 tiles from a road for houses, so I'm getting there. I better build more road. It's just a dirt road right now. All right, now we don't have as much as surplus. All right, so I'm going to grab some more field. I mean, plop. So work is really the only thing. What? What did they build? They built a giant tree in the middle of this field.
That doesn't seem like a smart move.
I mean, it looks nice.
It does look nice.
Okay, I did it. Press Control By pressing Control, you can view your city from an inhabitant's point of view. From there, you can... What? WASD to move, the mouse to look around, left click to ascend, right click to descend, Control will return to the normal view. All right. All right, I didn't even know this was a thing.
Cool.
So I will put that on like my left here. Put that to Control. So I can become a person in my own place.
See what it's like to actually live there.
Ah! What a cute addition. It's funny because of the passage of time, the amount of time it's taking for this guy to walk to the end of this road to nowhere is a year or something. Like
Yeah.
you say, isn't that how fast time is
It
going
really
by?
does move very fast. We're in
Yeah.
year 5.
It's taking them
June.
months to get down the sidewalk.
Was not expecting that. That's cool. Whoa.
Click on the farm icon in the bottom menu and you'll see the farmhouse button now appeared and it is locked. Okay. Hovering over a locked item will tell you its requirements. In this case, you need to reach 200 population. More buildings can become visible and available as you progress through the game. Click on the farm icon to see the house. Okay, so farmhouse, or no, farm to get a farmhouse. The requirement is 200 population, and then it'll cost me 300 work, 100, and it'll produce extra crops and more storage for food, which will give me more surplus, which will give me more population.
Our food's at 0.
Yeah, so we need more field.
Y'all can't harvest what's there?
Loving this jazz flute. Overblow that.
Autosave.
Remember Flute Guy? At the Game Awards. He got really popular after. He's on
Yeah.
Twitter. He loves his craft. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, reach
Sorry.
200 population. All right, so I need to get a surplus. So, all right, I'm just gonna keep building fields. How many can they be from a road again? It tells me 5 squares, so I'm building 1, 2. I could do an entire addition like this. Yeah. Yeah, now I've got
Okay,
more food.
good. We have tons.
My consumption of food right now, as I hover over the food icon, is 230, negative 230. So the surplus is like 170, which will produce me more population. So I probably need more houses since we have the surplus.
Man, we only have 1 lumber now? Is that going to be an issue?
It might be. Is my wood running out?
We're at half wood now. We're at 400 of 800 wood.
All right. I could build another one. Why not? Ugh, I love this kind of game. Oh, it gives a highlight
nice.
of what. I'm kind of sad I built it in there. I hope they're already clearing out all the nice trees in my winter forest. Oh well. So it's kind of showing me it can't be within a radius of a lumber camp of 5 squares, and it has to be a distance. So I needed to build another road to another forest, basically. All right, so that'll do it. So we grab a lumber camp and toss it. Can I toss it out here? There you go. Probably that was inefficient because like the other place is gonna have the same radius, so they're
Little
sharing radius right
overlapping.
now. But
That's okay.
all right,
Friendly competition.
I reached 200 population.
Yes.
Oh, cool. I'm like circling somehow my B button, which
Ooh.
is bound to what on Steam by default?
It's like we're Santa.
All right, 2 farmhouses they want me to build.
They produce a large amount of food while consuming nothing? Wow.
That's cool. And the radius indicates, oh, this is so well labeled. It says no farmhouses within 5 is what's required. Also, 12 or more farms within 3 radius. So that's the blue. And they've color coded it. They're showing that radius blue is where the farms need to be. And the 5 radius is what you can't have another farmhouse in.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And it needs to be 3 squares from road. So we can plop this like out here. I think this will make sense. Needs a road within 3 squares. So, oh, it has to be within the 3 squares, not 3 squares between them. So that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Cool. And I want to build 2, so I make another farmhouse down.
But we're gonna need road. Oh.
Oh, I've already built, so like I'm gonna put it like.
Yeah.
You have. Oh, okay. How about?
11 farms. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just need to build more farm.
Yeah.
I'm talking about farms, so I talk with an accent. Okay, I'll build more farm out here. Oh, that sound is nice. Okay, so how about now? What?
Distance to road, 3 squares.
Oh, there we go. Anyway, this is a very poorly planned city, but it's my first day. Hotkeys are displayed between brackets when hovering over a button. For example, to quickly build a farmhouse, you can press the F key and then the 2 keys. So you get really cool at this, like a really cool city builder. Impress everybody who comes over.
Yeah.
Just by hotkeying everything, you're just sitting there building cities, and people are like, "Wow, you're doing it. You're really doing it."
This guy's house.
This is a great party, man. Guy with a red cup, just watching you build cities.
Yeah.
What do they want me to do next? All right, so they want me to. I'm not gonna bind F and 2 because I'm not gonna get that many buttons on. I'm just gonna do what they say that I do in this. All right. To progress. Oh, I could have just pressed next anyways. Select the magnifying glass and click the wooden hut. You'll be presented with several upgrade paths. Clicking on any upgrade path will show its respective requirements. Let's focus on a village house to click on it. All right, so we're gonna go like one of these wooden huts. They look a little bit better than wooden huts, but so this is different views. You can have isometric or top-down, kinda. Select the magnifying glass. Okay, so I did it. And then they want me to choose an upgrade path.
Okay.
I did that, right? So I choose magnifying glass.
Clicking any upgrade path will show its respective requirements. Oh, here, upgrade to village house.
Okay. Upgrades from housing. So how do I select the upgrade path? You'll be presented with several upgrade paths. I think. Oh, well, I can right click anyways to do the same thing, but
Can you click village house over here?
no, these aren't clickable. This is just oh, whoa, wait. No, you're right. It didn't seem like it was okay. Okay.
I
was expecting to see like a tree. Houses need energy close to other houses. Did you see that? Your first 300 population and 3 farmhouses to unlock the village house. First you need 300 population, 3 farmhouses to unlock the village house. And they need... Oh, so I didn't upgrade it. I just got more information on how to get there. And it's just showing me. That's what's happening. That's okay. So build a lumberjack cabin close to your lumber camp to produce energy, firewood, from wood. Lumberjack cabins also need 300 population and 3 farmhouses to unlock. So before we get to that then, we're getting back to building long roads to nowhere. Well, they go somewhere now. We have farms. I'm gonna build tons of farms. And farmhouses, I guess.
Oh my god.
So it's, you want like
Ooh, sidewalks.
room for. Oh, nice. We're moving on up.
Doesn't this remind you of home? Southwestern Ontario. You got
Yeah.
the little curve in the road and all the farms.
Yeah. A little bit. Oh, I need more work. So work is produced by consumption. My consumption. I need population. So
Get making babies.
I need to build more houses. I always wonder with games like this how they prevent you from getting to a point of no possible progression.
We don't have enough resources to build houses?
Yeah, and we need people to be able to build more. So, like, I might have to demolish potentially if I've messed up. Maybe. My happiness is at 6. Population wouldn't have. So people are moving in. 15 more work. So as soon as people moved in there, I got 10 extra work. But maybe I went too far with the empty fields or something. Like, now did that give me extra work capacity? 5 more, yeah. So I can't build one thing a little too quickly before another. Oh, really? It's really nice not having a cash thing, because one of the biggest things in like a sim is when like you build something, you're like, I didn't want to build that, and it costs you money, and you're not gonna get that money back.
On the reviews, some people were saying that that's one of the things they like the most about this.
It's a quality of life thing, right?
Yeah.
It's not a thing. By having money, I don't feel like it. I could understand having currency for once you get to the city point, like to just outright buy, I don't know, a stadium. I don't know. But like, it's clearly well thought out. I'm gonna
Usually
go back
if you
down.
run out of resources, you can't progress much. Whoa, she is.
Square boobs.
Yeah. Aw, everyone just... Nice stash. They're just strolling.
Y'all having a good time in my city? I know that I haven't built it very well. Alright, so for free, it actually tells you where the labor's going, which is also really helpful. Okay, so it's interesting. I didn't need to build this many farms. My storage, I have 700 food. There's not enough people to eat all this food. I should have built a bunch of houses. I did not need to build more farms, so bam. This gives me my work back, which allows me to build houses.
Okay.
So houses don't need to be continued to worked upon, right? So as soon as a house gets built, do I get the work back?
Yeah, I wonder, eh?
Well, anyway, I want to demolish more farm because it's not necessary.
I love picturing devs watching this and being like, oh, oh man,
Well, I mean,
why so many farms?
it's like watching like an experiment, right? If you're a dev and you're watching a
True.
stream, it's like being like taking notes on a clipboard, like, that's what they want to do.
Yeah.
The hardest part about making a game and observing people, you do get the work back once the
Okay.
house is built. So houses don't cost you work except for during the construction phase. So you just have to make sure you have enough to get them built. Unless I'm getting people moving in at the same time. Maybe that's what's making me feel like I'm...
Well, that's possible too.
Anyways, imagine being a dev and you're observing people, whether it's at a convention or a stream, and taking notes on how they play and how to modify your game to make it better. And having to make the deliberation of whether the person's just an idiot or if they represent the average person.
Yeah.
But it's part of your job as a dev to make games for idiots. Everybody it should be allowed to have fun,
Yeah.
including dummies.
So we're trying to get our population to 300
I'm
right
almost
now.
there.
And we're at 294.
As work becomes available, I just build another house. Basically, I think it may be a work rebate once the houses are built. It may also be a population moving in that gives me more work, or a combination. I'm getting more icons down here. I got landmarks.
Yeah, we just hit 300.
Neighborhood council requires 700 population in a grain silo. Oh, this kind of stuff is just so fun. All right, I need a lumberjack cabin, which requires
Asphalt!
3 farmhouses. Oh, we're getting ash paved roads now. So I need
Moving
one
on
more
up.
farmhouse. So if the reason for a farmhouse is
They don't cost resources
they don't cost without the need for work,
without the need for work.
which is interesting because here to build it, it requires 300 work. But that's just a build. Like, I want to see this. I want to watch this happen. So, like, to really get this answer, I need farm within the radius. I need to build. It can't be near another farmhouse, but it needs to have farms near it. So I guess I'm building farms out here, maybe. All over the map, but and then yeah, farmhouse, like this should do it.
Asphalt?
So
Yeah, that's what we call it. That's what it's called. Not asphalt or whatever you say.
you really do have to plop it in the middle of everything. All right. So you kind of have to. You don't have to just.
Thank you, Flashpoint.
How about like this? That's good. All right. It goes green once it's available. So I'm gonna watch this. I think all our houses are moved into. I have 1820 of 2000 work there. So I plopped it down.
So 1520 now.
1520.
1635.
And people didn't move in. Oh, people did move. Like, that's what I'm confused about a little bit, because the farmhouse says produces a lot of food without the need for work, but then it says it costs 300 work. What happens if I hover this? It's just like you need the surplus. You spend on the surplus, I guess. The surplus work is what it's almost like a currency that you regain. Okay. Anyways, we need energy. Our next step is to build a lumberjack cabin now.
Okay.
So that's under forest or industry. Yeah, industry, lumberjack cabin. And this needs to be, its requirements are a lumber camp in 3 radius, no lumberjack cabins in 3 radius, and no lumberjack houses in 3. There's a difference between lumberjack houses and lumberjack cabins.
Right now we're doing the cabin.
Yeah.
Lumberjack houses aren't they just
They're not here.
our regular
There's
houses?
lumber camps and lumberjack cabins, but no lumberjack houses.
Oh.
Interesting. Maybe that's something that comes later,
Yeah.
like a village house, the upgrade path. Remember to make sure that no resources has negative production rate. It will be marked red when this is the case. Otherwise, some constructions may not appear or be abandoned. Oh, that's amazing. In the past, watching playing SimCity, watching houses get big and others not knowing why. This lays it all out for you. Check
So you guys can't quite see that. It's in the upper right-hand corner.
Only a few blocked constructions are shown as to not overwhelm you with the options. If you want, you can see all possible constructions by pressing escape and then activating your corresponding option. Press escape to see the menu. What's escape bound to, or did I unbind it? Escape is menu button. All right, so. Oh, you can just go in here and turn on the option. Okay, I don't need to do that though. I don't want to be overwhelmed, so I'm glad. All right. So by hovering, these things will become red by showing you the negative production rates.
Oh, okay.
or something
have
like
to cover
that.
it?
Anyways, the tenants are peasants who rent the land. Their living conditions are very low. Yeah, they need only 3 farms next to them. Build a tenant farmer. You can hold down the Alt key to overbuild any building, so you don't need to destroy a farm to build your tenant farmer. Just hold Alt to build on the farm. Oh, that's convenient. So to build a farm, a tenant farmer, there they are. It's like a farmhand, kind of.
Okay, yeah.
And you can just build over an existing farm. Well, I don't want to bind Alt, so I'm just going to do this. Like that.
Ooh.
The landowner needs at least 4 tenant farmers to produce. Build a landlord's house. Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Oh no, it's gonna be bigger, isn't it?
Their living conditions are very low. They do extra production and has 10 residents, 5 happiness. All right, landlord house requires 2 tenants, so all right. You know what, I will bind Alt, I guess. Nah, I won't. I'm just gonna put this over here. There we go. All right, now I can make a landlord house. Ugh. Oh, that's the neighborhood council. Whoops. Here we go, landlord house. So, yeah, on you computer people can just like hold Alt, but I'm not. Oh, it requires a plantation.
Wow.
All right, maybe it is worth binding Alt. Fine.
Dude.
Fine. Thought I could get away with it. I guess I'll make. Just trying to picture what I'd like to. Maybe X. Yeah, I'll bind X to Alt. Okay. 4 or more tenant farmers within 5 radius. Oh, I thought it.
Oh.
Okay, I need a lot of tenant farmers.
Yeah.
All right. Plop. Plop. Now I can put a landlord house. And what are the other requirements for it? No landlord house in 8 radius. 4 or more tenant farmers in 5 radius. Currently there are 4. Good. So I can do this. So I just need to hold Alt and do that. Ugh, what a piece of crap this guy is. Look at his house.
What if it's us?
I'm not gonna be a landlord. All right, to get more energy, you can now upgrade your lumberjack cabins into lumberjack houses. Right-click or magnifying glass tool on the lumberjack cannon. You see the upgrade path. So you can just right-click. And then I can go to lumberjack house.
Upgrade, okay.
Unlocked at 600 population with 2 lumberjack cabins. It has 4 and if it has 4 houses nearby.
We don't have 600 population yet.
Yeah, that's about all I need, I think. So time to get building. So I look at my resources now. I have an abundance of everything. I can just start building houses, it seems. Yeah, I'm glad I bound Alt, because now I'm gonna bulldoze some stuff to make more. So these guys can be 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm bulldozing this person's house.
Sorry, man. It's got to be done.
Yeah. I'll do this.
Oh,
I wonder if traffic
yeah.
comes into things or not.
Well, if you look at that top corner, it looks like they're turning slower.
Okay, interesting.
So I think it might.
Wow, look how fast everybody sprouts up.
Gentrification, man.
And I also could like make these into new places, right? In order to
Yeah, villa. Ooh, population 800 is needed for that.
fisherman house.
Ooh.
I just want to make them into village houses. Did it just make them all village? Wait, here it is. So village house. 15 or more squares with at least 3 residents. Oh, it's just, oh, that's why it's not a thing you click. I
It
was
just
confused.
does
It just
it.
does it, and it's just letting you know.
Okay.
that's the upgrade path.
Okay.
So, like, I wonder. So it could become a fisherman house, but it would have to meet those, whichever requirement it reaches first, it becomes.
Interesting.
So it's
Is
organic.
that water?
No. I chose to be inland.
Oh,
No, that's
okay.
just grass or something.
It's just dark.
Here's the wintry area, guys. I'm gonna leave that pristine. There's a river down here? No, this is the border of the map.
Okay.
7.6 happiness. Still, like, tons of resources. I can build so many houses.
Uh-oh, we're running out of energy, aren't we?
Well, I don't know. Are we? Yay.
We have a crosswalk. Park's unlocked.
You don't have enough resources right now. What's my missing resource? Is it wood? Is it work? It might have been work. That was a lot of houses to build.
It was. You don't want to build parks?
Villa unlocked.
Ooh, because we have 900 population now.
So villas will just start popping up if they meet the requirement, being...
Okay.
There's also wealthy house to unlock, population of 1,300. Mansion to unlock, happiness 10, population of 6,500. Oh, this is so cool.
Our happiness went a little bit down.
Nightlife.
Ooh,
Village bar.
yes.
Priority. Village bar. I need 1,300 population. I guess that makes sense. We lived in a town that was near 1,300 and it had a bar.
One bar.
It was like one of the only things in town.
What was it called?
The original was the Palace.
The Palace.
The Palais, as us refined people called it.
I wasn't refined then.
I guess I'll build more. I mean, I don't need farm. What should I build more of? What are they telling me to do? To get more energy, you can now upgrade your lumberjack cabins into lumberjack houses. Right-click the magnifying glass tool on a lumberjack cabin. You'll see that upgrade patch. 600 population. 3 lumberjack cabins is required, though. And build houses near the lumberjack cabin to get a lumberjack house. So the houses that are near it will become lumberjack houses that are built near. All right.
The cabin. Near the cabin? Okay.
Yeah.
I hope they have winter tires on their cars.
Nice jams. Yeah. And obviously all this stuff would just eventually become, like, you'll just know.
Yeah.
You'll just have intuition, really, without even having to think about what you need.
Oh, it's snowy and Christmassy. It sure is. Oh, I actually wanted to look at the Steam achievements.
First,
I love looking
you have to
at
put a
those.
lumber camp down. Then a lumberjack cabin can be placed. And then houses near the lumberjack cabin.
I'll read these out near the end of the show.
Okay.
Because there's some neat ones. Achievement unlocked, small town. Speaking of achievements, dock unlocked. We can almost have a bar.
So as soon as these become houses, as soon as they're built, we're gonna get a lumberjack house, I think.
So we're in year 19 now.
Build. Obviously, we're not being very efficient. Oh, there we go. All right, so. If I right-click this, it'll show me lumberjack houses available. Oh, 4 or more squares with at least 6 residents. People need to move in.
Okay.
In 2 radius. Yeah, it just needs people moving in. I could probably speed it up by putting down houses over here, because the radius has to be pretty close.
Yeah.
would you live in this part of town? You're right next to the lumber mill. Those are pretty loud.
Yes, I want to say yes, but if I'm living with you, you'll want to be closer to the city,
Yeah.
right? Oh my god, this is so cool. That's where I want to live even like... No, yeah, I would want to live there.
Let's see. Let's. Whoa.
Whoa, traffic. Jeez, careful.
So check out the link in the description, guys, to go check it out on Steam. Lets the sponsor know that you're interested in the game because of us. And also, check out those reviews. Like, they speak for themselves, really.
Did you like the landlord's house? The courtyard was pretty nice.
Yeah.
I'd live there.
No, you wouldn't. You're not a landlord. Because now part of wood is used as fuel. Build more lumber camps until you have 4.
Okay. I love that, like the tutorial.
Yeah, the tutorial's very good. Lumber
People are
camps.
wearing t-shirts in the snowy weather. Yeah, that's like home.
I guess I just need to toss one out here. I just need to build a road to it.
Happy holidays, y'all. Ooh, we need a city council.
Yeah, eventually. Am I still too close to a... Oh, there we go. Technically, it can be there. It's within the range of the road. Be careful, village houses consume more food than wooden huts, so build a grain silo to feed the population.
Okay.
Grain silo requires 3 of 4 farmhouses, so just have to build a farmhouse. Maybe can't be within range of other farmhouses, which this probably is. And it also has to have a decent number of farms near it. So I might have to move it out of town a bit.
Yeah, I'd try to be on the city council. Probably. Good to have a voice.
Grain silo. And then this. Yeah, so for something that could be really overwhelming, it is not, because it is so well documented and the relevant info shows up when you need it and highlights the things why things aren't happening.
Yes.
It's insanely intuitive.
Yeah.
Is this full release or is it early access? Because it's super polished.
I'm pretty sure it's full release.
Okay, it feels like it. Just needs no grain silo within radius, no modern grain silos within 6 radius, and also 2 or more farmhouses within a 6 radius. So that's a big radius. That's good. Just needs 2 or more farmhouses. All right, I'm gonna put it like not right against the road because that looks ugly. There we go. Oh, neighborhood council unlocked. Culture. What
Yo, we can get a bar.
Library. Bookshop. 8,000 population required for a bookshop.
What?
That's a steep.
Y'all can just come over and read my books for now.
That's a steep requirement. All right.
But not in my house. Just take a book and leave.
Yeah. Okay, this doesn't require many things besides the population requirement, which we met. So we can make municipal edicts with this.
Okay.
Town square. All right, you can press M to show the minimap and L to activate and deactivate the layer menu. But don't worry, if you forget this, you can press escape and the hotkeys, you'll see the shortcuts of the game. You can also do it by pressing, okay, so press M. M and L. So M is layers, L is, or M is minimap. I'm gonna go to, maybe down here. This seems to be all my view stuff, so L for layers there, and then M will be down for the mini map. Mini map. You can now either right-click in the neighborhood council you built, or press J. Did they tell me to build a neighborhood council, or did I skip ahead?
I think it did a while ago.
Okay. We'll enter the edicts menu. You can launch one edict per 6 months. Okay, so right-click the... Okay.
Oh.
What kind of policies would we like to have?
Oh.
I support the city football team.
What? Sustainable forestry.
Yeah. Better quality food. If we work the land we love with love, it will give us the best results. Decreases farm production by 10%, increases overall happiness by 0.5.
Our happiness
That's
is pretty
nice.
good, actually.
I want more because I want mansions, right? I don't know. Large landowners. Centralization of agriculture production increases productivity, but leaves many farmers without land. Oh, I see. It's like what happened in where we
Yes.
live.
Yeah.
One family basically bought up all of the
Hello.
fields, and like somehow they farm all the fields because they just have mega, like they're a corporation basically. They have
I
employees.
do not want to support that.
Yeah.
I want sustainable forestry.
Where is it?
It's the 5th one down.
Serfs. No, they are not slaves. They just have to work for the landowner. Tenant farmers and landlord houses increase their production by 50%, while tenants reduce their happiness by 4%, incompatible with improved conditions for tenant farmers. So you can choose a route to go.
Interesting.
This is a bit like civilization in a way, because you're choosing, like, you're mandating how. Do you want, like, autocracy, or do you want democracy, or... Where's sustainable?
The 5th one down.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Let's take care of our forests. Decreases the production of logging camps by 30% at the rate at which they cut trees by 50%. So you get a net benefit, but you are going to...
That's okay.
Incompatible with overexploitation of timber, which is another thing you can invest in.
I mean,
Let's cut trees faster and get more wood.
do what you want to do, Fraser-san.
Well, I already activated better quality food. You can only do one every 6 months.
Oh, okay.
I feel like we've probably met that. Oh,
Just
time
discussing
paused
it.
while we were in there. Football pitch and chapel unlocked. All right, villas are luxurious homes where people live well. To reach a villa, wait, what? Sorry, to reach villa, build 4 houses with a square shape, 2 by 2, away from your city.
At least 5 tiles away from other houses. And with at least 1 park.
The road.
If you build 2 parks, the road will have trees.
Okay. Remember, the process may take some time. Get a villa. So, build 4 houses with a square. So you just make a 2 by 2 of houses, and make it away from your city at least 5 tiles from another house. So, out here a villa could be built then. Does a farmhouse count as a house?
Good question. I would
'Cause of-
think yes.
I would think no, because the farmhouses appear under the farm menu, not within
Interesting.
the house menu.
Okay.
Yeah,
Righto.
they specifically say houses, farms.
Okay.
It's a difference. I'm gonna guess that that's the case. So I think this should, within 5 tiles of other houses, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, those houses are out there.
Okay.
And also, we need parks.
Park.
What do you guys think of this? I know we haven't been looking down there much. This is pretty engaging. And they want 2?
At least 1. At least 1 park.
Hey, we're getting the trees next to the...
Those look like ginkgo trees. How have you not built a bar yet?
Well, I'm just paying attention to that. I'm trying to learn properly. I fast forwarded, and I got a villa. You can choose which path you want to follow, depending on which achievement you get first. Press the N key or click on the menu at the top left corner and click on achievements. There are 3 possible paths on this map: productivity, leisure, and wealth. So if you go menu at the top left corner, click on achievements. Achievements window. Football pitches are unlocked when you reach 8 happiness, get 8. Okay, that's something different. But anyways, what they're telling me here is, by achieving this, you will win. Nothing yet. Path to wealth. Villa. 1 of 4. If I get 4 villas, I win. And because of the space of the map, that's like, you know, a challenge.
Yeah.
That's why a smaller map is more challenging.
Yeah.
All right. Wood production needs to be 90 for the path of productivity. And by achieving this, you will have a new car model on your streets. Well, that's fun. Path of leisure, green areas. By achieving this, you will have bikes on the streets. Green areas need 2. I only have 2 of 20. Okay. Do I have my park selected?
Because we're going to be building a lot of parks. Boing.
How about that? Oh, you need one more.
That sure is some park space there, Fraser.
This doesn't...
Red Bridge, nice
Oh, I
park.
can't build another one?
And graveled road unlocked.
I hit my exact limit of parks right at 19.
Oh. What?
What's the problem here? Oh, I didn't have it selected again.
Oh.
That's why. Huh. This doesn't feel like an efficient use of municipal resources,
I like
but
parks.
I like parks. Achievements. Very well. You've chosen the path you want to follow for this city. It will be the path of leisure. So by simply reaching it, it chooses it for you. It says you've made your choice.
Right.
Basically, all right.
Yo, it's been more than 6 months. We could choose one of those thingies again.
Oh, this is so cool. Now it's showing me the next step on my path of leisure is sports.
Cool.
Multi-sport court, village bar. Village bar 2-story. By achieving this, you unlock a new bike model, a moped it looks like.
I mean, out of all of those things, I feel like I would go multi-sport
You want
court.
a new edict.
Yeah,
You want,
yeah.
Sustainable forestry.
Yes, please.
And then you want a bar.
I mean, I do.
Yeah.
I think that probably that's not the best option.
I wonder what it does.
Like, it would have made sense to make... there's lots of park space. We've thought of the children.
Okay. I'm gonna build this, I guess.
Yeah, right beside the bar?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's gonna be awesome.
Good times. A football pitch. That doesn't look like... Oh, it looks like a soccer field.
That is a soccer field.
You'll see that there are different ways to develop your city. Some mayors are not interested in football pitches. Hover your mouse over the happiness icon at the top right to see how happiness indexes are doing.
Okay.
Right-click on your villa, and you will see that the villa upgrades to the mansion. On the mansion, click on the mansion link, and you will see that to unlock them, you need even more happiness in football pitches. All right, so this is my index on happiness. It says that my... What do they mean by 163? Village houses 8. What are the numbers meaning here? I have
Is it
8.
happiness level?
I have 8.5 happiness level.
Yeah, so I think maybe that's what that means. Wait,
What means
no.
what? There's 2
That
numbers
doesn't make
here.
sense.
There's 2 sets of numbers. I'm not quite sure how those numbers work, but anyways, click on the mansion. So go to my villa, right-click it, click on the mansion link. There we go. I need 10
I
happiness,
hope that didn't make it sound.
6,500 population, which I'm nowhere near yet. Needs 50 or less residents in 1 radius.
Do you
Currently
see
24.
what it upgrades to?
What is it upgrade? Haunted house. What? Okay, that's another thing to mention. So you choose where the aesthetic kind of at the beginning, or like the nature. I chose like whatever this is. I don't know what it is, but Post-apocalypse is a thing you can choose for the
Really?
style of city. Yes.
Whoa.
It's one of the things you can have. Anyways, let's continue with our tutorial that pursues only material development. If you are playing on a map with a river, you can build a water mill. That will give you energy. It should be built next to the river. It needs a bit of wood for constant repairs to keep it running. So, oh, there's even more forest near the river out
Oh, it's like the Sumida and the Arakawa
here. A little bit, yeah. They meet.
in northern
Yeah.
Tokyo.
Yeah. Well, can I build a bridge? No.
You can build a bridge.
Yeah, I'd have to manually do it. I want to see it. That's nice. They want me to build what? A water mill? That's probably under, what would that be, under industry? Yeah. And they show you the spots where you can put it. Water can also give you food. If you're playing on a map with water, build a dock, and you can do that either in the sea or the river. A dock.
I take it back. I want to live up here. Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh.
Fisherman house unlocked. As you may have noticed, to get energy and food from water, you need a lot of wood. Check your wood production hovering over the wood indicator. So, looks like I'm doing pretty good. Consumption's only -25. Now, if you build houses near the dock with access to the water, they will be transformed into fisherman houses, which give you food. I have such an overabundance of food, though. But I'll do it because it's the tutorial.
Sorry, they were saying, I love city builders, seems relaxing. Yes. Oh yeah, baseball stadium would be amazing.
Oh, look at that. Let's see what you do to get wealthy village houses from village houses. Check the magnifying glass on one of your village houses, and then in the list of possible updates on the, okay, so right click, wealthy village house. One or more food services in a 5 radius, one or more leisure in a 5 radius, 0 or less population. So I think I put my bar in the wrong spot. But wait, maybe one of these over near the bar will work. All right, so this one only needs, well, it says it's ready. I think, oh wait, no, I haven't clicked wealthy village house yet. One or more food services. So we need to build a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Parks, industry, education.
We don't have any education yet.
Yeah, no, we're just. Oh, faith. All right, where is parks, industry, education, landmark farms? Where would they put food services?
Probably under nightlife.
You think? It's weird.
Oh,
No. Parks, obviously not. Look at all this stuff. Paved area, main square, gravel area, floral park, pond,
Ooh.
nice park. Do you want a park or you want a nice park?
We gave you lots of parks.
I want a nice
Oh.
park, yeah? That means taxes! We'll just take a normal park. Mini mart,
Yeah, maybe, eh?
local market, that must mean food services. Yeah, it provides food services.
Okay.
Local market. Wait, what does it require? 8 or more from a farm in a radius of 5, currently 0, so I'd have to choose over there.
Ooh.
Okay, so now if I right-click this house, ready to upgrade, wealthy village house. What does that mean? Very good. You now will see how your houses, I think the place is getting bigger, and there's a market, so they're like chattering. You will now see how your houses seem to be better quality with a more colorful roof and flowers in the gardens. But be careful, ensure that you always have adequate food and energy production. The happiness of your inhabitants depends entirely on the type of house they have. Hover over happiness icon at the top right corner to see how new houses have increased your overall happiness of your city. So yeah, I'm still kind of a little bit confused about these numbers because none of them add up to 8.7.
Yeah.
You have this thing saying the village houses 8 in brackets. It has a 144 next to it, which that's the only thing
I thought we had 144 village houses. Is that
Could
insane?
that be possible? That feels like a lot.
Right? But I don't know.
But it makes sense. No, that does add up. We built
Yeah.
a lot of houses.
Okay.
And there's
So what's specific about 8 of them?
they're saying, yeah, what 8 would
Are they upgraded? 8 of them have been upgraded?
I don't know. But
No,
anyways,
no, none of that makes sense because landlord's house there's 1 and then in brackets 11.
a big step now will be get skilled work. For that, you need suburb houses, which need schools, which need, in turn, need iron. Make an iron mine near an iron deposit, and you will find 2 groups of iron deposits on the map. Okay, so can I click around the mini-map to go fast? Oh, maybe not. All right, but you can navigate the mini-map to see.
Oh man, let's make a rival community.
Looks like iron, maybe?
Did you guys
Iron.
have rival communities?
I don't think we did.
Elmville and Wyville.
Bill didn't think that.
Oh, Wyville thought that for sure.
It's always like that. The bigger
shit
town
one.
doesn't think
Yeah.
they're a rival of the smaller town, but the small town's like,
I
we
was the
hate
little
them.
shit town.
I don't think anybody in Elmville thought Wyville was the rival city.
Oh
the
man,
rival
we
town.
lost everything to Elmville.
If anything, the rival town would have been like whatever school that like the sports teams played, which would be like, well, I guess if you think about baseball, we played Wyville, we played Hillsdale, we played these other
Hillsdale
towns.
would have been our Wyville.
Yeah, I would
Like
say.
Hillsdale was like shittier than Wyville.
Yeah, they
so
were
we're
all-
like, I don't care about you.
I think we agree they were all shitty.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Build an iron mine.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, we don't have a population big enough yet.
Yeah, we just need a bit more. Oh, it's letting me. Oh, that's a lumber camp. Shit. Okay.
Bulldoze.
That's fine.
Or
It's-
not.
No, it's near forests. We can use it.
Okay.
I just need some more. Like, I guess we want more efficient houses. Like, or do we want urban sprawl? Like, what's the point of villages? Villas? Just prosperity? Like, it just makes things nice, happier? That's happiness?
I guess so, yeah.
Because I don't really want, I just want, like, nice, dense urban area. I want nice high-rises and stuff.
Do you think we should connect these roads?
Traffic doesn't seem to be a thing,
Yeah, okay.
so I don't know
That's fair.
yet.
Do you want me to tell you every time it's been 6 months, or is that...
I can do that.
Because it's very often been past 6 months. We're on year 29.
How about, blacksmith, since we're about to get iron.
Might be a little useless for a...
Gives us
bit, but-
axes and saws.
Ooh, that will be nice.
And unskilled work production increases by 200. Markets at the football pitches. By holding fairs at your football pitches, they will function as mini markets, but their function as sport and leisure will be reduced. I don't think I've held a fair yet. I don't know how. Markets and parks. By holding fairs in your parks, they will you know what? I don't think they're meaning that I have to do it. I'm gonna do it. Fairs and parks.
Okay.
That's fun. Make an iron mine. I need more population, so I need more houses. All right.
Okay.
Go. Move in.
The roads connecting? I knew that would not back a bit.
Deal with it.
I'm dealing.
Yeah, I mean, I could build a lot of houses. I guess I could always bulldoze. Oh, I don't have enough work currently. Go, 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 go. Fast
Hey,
forward.
it's kind of like, isn't there a long
Oh, I need food for the first time. I'm out of food.
Oh, snap.
Oh, they're pissed.
Oh,
Everybody's pissed.
holy shit. Happiness is at 8.7 right now, but that's gonna go nice.
Wait a minute.
Regrets.
Cancel these projects.
Regrets.
Farming. Fields. How about some fields down here? farmhouses are more efficient than fields, so I want that there. Is that what's going on here? Like, I'm right-clicking to see it. The problem is lack of food right now.
Right.
So we're building farms. It's a mess. This city is really poorly planned.
You guys should play it yourself so you can join roads where you think roads should be joined, or you know.
It is the greatest thing that I offer sponsors, is that people will be so frustrated watching the way I play, they will want to buy the game and play it themselves. Park abandoned due to lack of resources. God. I'm getting there. I'm getting some more. I don't want to get rid of my trees. They're so nice. So I'm going to just keep building out from the city.
It is on Steam, yes.
Let me tell you something. Charging a hell of a lot less than EA would to make another terrible SimCity. I was going to try to avoid mentioning the competitor, but like, let's be real. They've done a terrible job. Let's see here.
Oh God, okay. Our resources are getting
Better.
better.
You gotta watch that.
Yeah, I don't know. There's probably a manual save somewhere in here. We've just been sort of
I'm not worried about
defaulting to the autosave.
that. Oops.
It's fun watching the mini-map in the bottom there.
So you want to build as many farmhouses as you can because they're more efficient than just farms, but they can only have so many, right? I have one farmhouse in a radius of 5, so how about here? No? Where's the other farmhouse? Oh, over there. Oh, it's just out of its range. Maybe you have to...
You have to be within range of the road, though. 3.
I think that's fine. It's just saying no farmhouse in a radius of 5 is the problem.
Oh.
But I feel like I'm out of range. Is this a farmhouse? It is. Shoot. Alright, that's fine. So yeah, efficient use of space is how you'd want to do this if you were playing for reals.
Ooh, look at these, like, this park is going to hell.
It became what? Abandoned. So to abandon the park, they quickly built up a house to abandon before they left. They're like,
Can you
alright.
go in and see what that looks like?
Yeah. So you drop down wherever you had your, I think that's what happens. Like, it seems to plop you
where
wherever you had your cursor, I think. But where's the, oh, this is the abandoned place. Fun. All right, what are they telling me to do now? Oh, I still want to make an iron mine. Have I reached the population?
Not
I haven't.
yet.
Because, okay, we have an overabundance of food again, so I need to build houses again. All right.
We need schools.
Why do I need schools?
Because, okay, the big step now will be to get skilled work. For that, you'll need suburb houses, which will need schools, which
Schools
in turn
need the
will
iron first,
need
though.
iron. Oh, okay. Read it backwards. Oh God, this was where I was gonna live.
You don't like living among people?
Well, if I'm living with you, which I guess I am, fine. Fraser
like
likes
cities.
this. Yeah.
This is doing good.
I suppose I do too.
We're getting more population now. And look at how nestled into the trees all this is.
Okay,
Not nice?
fine, I'll live there. Neither of us... Oh yeah, my road did eventually become asphalt.
I had to get rid of some trees for more road.
We lived on wood roads, dirt roads, for most of our lives. In Ontario.
This is good.
You're very
Food's
close
doing
to
good.
2,000 population. Is that what we needed?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can get rid of a tree. That Tree's shit. I don't need this tree. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Wait. Yes. All right. What's preventing the moving in? There's a negative going on up here. We have surplus though, so I'm okay for a second, but I need to start building farm.
It's getting hairy.
Giant tree. All right.
We're in year 33.
Farmhouse, maybe like.
Hey, there's a cyclist. Go, buddy, go.
Okay, so there we go. Oh yeah. My work, there's so much. I have such a work surplus. All right, time to start some industry, which is iron mine out here. Yeah, that's the stuff. To increase your iron production, you can build houses near the iron mine that will be transformed into iron miners' houses. Although the living conditions are pitiful, these houses need to be next to the road.
Okay. Don't think that
Oops.
way. Ooh, cool.
That's fun. Oops. So living conditions will be pitiful in this place.
Sorry, guys.
Just need one more to
You're
pop
near
up.
beautiful water. Maybe you can spend most of your time outside.
That last house doesn't want to pop up. Lack of energy, maybe. I don't. Because these do require energy, it says. Shantytown. Upgrades to Shantytown.
That's the upgrade?
This is so interesting. I can just imagine how varied and interesting your cities can look based on all these upgrade
Yes.
paths. Poor suburbs. All right. So I need more energy. So that requires more lumber, jack cabins, or a watermill again.
Oh, yeah.
And no watermill within 5 radius. It needs to be running
Free
to a
from the
road.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I thought 1, 2. Oh, it has to be within it.
You need to build the road up, I think.
A little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. Well, I didn't spend money on it, right?
True.
Which is nice. The lack of money allows you to actually like not worry as much as you're building. Huh? I thought I bulldozed that. Oh, I didn't choose bulldoze.
Sorry, cyclist.
Yeah, you're just dies as the bulldozer comes underneath them
Oh, God.
and just takes it away. Like pulling a rug out from under him. All right. Watermill. What? No watermill within a 5 radius? Am I still within 5 radius of the other watermill? Should be by a river. Oh, it's like,
Just
oh,
throw
I
three
see.
squares.
It's these yellow spots that are okay. Ah, all right.
Oh, I see 2
All right.
now.
Look at the possible evolution of houses. So I guess with that, my final, yeah, that's all I needed. Look at the possible evolution of houses and click the evolution for a suburb house. You will see that you need education, given by a school, food services, given by a mini market, high density. It will be your central houses that will be transformed.
Okay.
leisure given by park sports buildings. So I guess if I go down here and just build a school near my bar, we're ready to go. Because it's in the proximity of all this other stuff.
Okay. Oh, it's big.
Oh, it's too big to be
Get rid
near
of
the bar.
some of these friggin'...
I think this right here will be fine, right next to the silo and the football field.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Suburb house unlocked, and they're already
Wow.
they immediately start popping up, which I'm gonna assume has much better density.
That's crazy.
Wealthy suburbs unlock at 1,400 population. Poor suburbs, square condominium unlocked. Do I want poor suburbs? Like, if you go down here, you can see wealthy suburbs, religious neighborhood. Oh my god. Parking lot, village house, wealthy. Oh, this is so involved,
Yeah.
but intuitive.
Yeah.
Look at the possible evolutions for it. Okay, so they want me to click suburb house somewhere. Suburb house. One or more food services
yeah.
are required within a 6 radius, so I'll just go grab. Where do they put that again? It's under
There.
right here.
Landmarks.
A local market or a mini market. So the difference between a mini market and a local market would be basic commodities or food services does not consume food. The products come directly from the fields versus this costs food, but what's the benefits of having one or the other? Oh, mini market doesn't provide food services.
Oh.
Why would you build one then? All right, anyways, local market. Right here.
You have...
Oh no, I need more farm near it. That's why, because the mini market, but the mini market, does it provide food services?
Well, there's farms right here.
Just a second. Negative on the food now.
We're in year 36. Can we see what that looks like from the front?
Wait a second, sorry.
That's
Great, suburb houses provide skilled work, but their living conditions, happiness, are worse than those in wealthy village houses. Click on one of your suburbs to find out how happy its inhabitants are. Spoiler, 10 compared to 11. Sorry, what did you want?
No, it's okay.
Oh. You wanted to go down to the
Yeah.
street level to see our
Just
market?
Just see what the market looks like.
Where did I drop? Should be dropping right around here.
I think you go through this to see the market. Oh, maybe not.
I'm getting lost in my own city.
Man, I wish this dude had built more roads.
I feel like it's dropping me not where my
there
cursor.
we are.
Oh, there we go. That's a nice market. Yay, this is a convenience store basically.
Yeah.
Hello, ladies. All right, so right click on one of your suburbs. I think that's the suburb house. Okay. Although you can build a new city, your city however you want, you can also win the level by fulfilling all the achievements in your chosen path. So you can unlock the next level. Which is the next stage of your city, like becoming a metropolis and stuff.
Right.
Press N to see how you're doing. So let's see here. It sounds like a... There we go.
This looks fun. Oh god, I just described every New Yorker's attitude. What did I say?
I need 1 of 15. So I need sports, which requires iron and stuff. Village bar 2-story. I need 3 2-story bars, 3 village bars, 3 multi-sport courts. Okay. And sport. Sport in general. Here your inhabitants will be able to do other sports, not only soccer, multi-sport court. Oh, weird. Oh, sport is the overall for the rest of this, I think, is what's happening. Because when I highlight sport, it doesn't show a new thing on the left. Well, anyway, I'm going to start working on building bars and multi-sport courts.
Okay.
That's under here.
Hello, Cassie.
Oh, I don't have multi-sport court built yet, or unlocked. Let's go to my football pitch, right-click it, and it'll show the upgrade. Oh, it doesn't become a multi-sport court. So, football pitch plus becomes one or more green areas in a 1 radius. Currently, there are 0. So,
Look at the little playground.
where? Oh, right here. Cute. That's because of the school.
Ah.
In order to make that oh, we ran out of food again.
That is so scary. All the exclamation points. I'm sorry. We'll do better.
These people need to get over themselves. We want food.
I'm with the people, dude.
Yet you want to be a landlord.
Oh. No, I take that back.
Oh,
It
yeah?
was a passing fancy.
All right, there we go. Ah, I see. All right. Oh, that's a farmhouse too. That's why. Okay. Anyways, we're producing food again. That's good. What I was gonna do was try to get a football field plus by putting. They said green areas around it, 1 or more in a 1 radius. So basically, you just need to put a park next to it. I think that's a green area. I think that's what that counts as a green area.
That makes sense.
Because otherwise, what else would be? Condominiums, ponds. Oh wait, there's literal green area? No, there isn't. So, park. Maybe a nice park this time. Right here.
Okay.
What do you think? To unlock 1 of 3 sports, so we need more sports other places in order
Okay.
for that one to get upgraded.
Distance to road, 3 squares.
Oh, the villa is out of energy. Oh, boo-hoo. Is that what's going on? Is that what
Yeah.
their problem is?
Oh, no, I don't know what their problem is.
Oh, villa ready to upgrade, but you do not produce enough energy. Okay,
Okay, oh my gosh.
so I'm about to upgrade my villa to what? Like a mansion, I think? That's like one of the things I want to do.
I like the art style in this game, says Cassie. Mr. Blow says I like the tunes in this game. I like
They're
the
not
whole
bad, eh?
game. The whole game is a vibe. Yeah.
How about that, everybody? Now, did my villa upgrade?
No.
What? What's your problem now? But no models have been found that fit here. The smallest model is 2x2.
It needs to be bigger. You need more houses around here.
Where is the my? Oh, this isn't a villa. This is my. Where is my villa? Oh, it got abandoned. Things. I think I ruined the requirements, right? Because you can't have houses near the villa. The villa owner wants to live away from people.
Oh.
So like.
What if you build those abandoned?
Yeah, you're thinking like a what do you call them? What is Trump? A slumlord.
Ah. No.
Actually, no, you're not thinking that way because you want luxury houses. You want it all.
No, I just want those abandoned buildings in the park gone. It's a safety hazard for the children.
Uh-huh.
Also, maybe the villa.
If so at any time you can just like click villa. 25 or less residents in 4 radius. Currently, too many people live near them. They don't like it. They don't like people living near them. And that's this radius, which is basically who's providing that population? The farmhouse. Basically, it turns out.
Or is it because the school's in that radius?
Well, let's see. Let's start bulldozing and stuff.
Sorry, farm.
Villa is ready to upgrade, it says. I'm gonna bulldoze this.
We're in the 40th year.
I'm just rebuild the 2x2 square to see if I get my villa back. Oh, what are they tell me down here? Note one of the possible improvements for a wooden hut called poor suburbs. This is you'll need to build a square condominium and place houses nearby. This is very easy, and by the same token, these houses are not of the best quality or living conditions, but they consume few resources. Get poor suburbs. Note that the only wooden huts will become poor suburbs and not other more advanced, so it has to be a fresh build basically for it to work. What's going on here with my silo? 2 or more farmhouses with that. Oh, I messed up by taking away that farmhouse.
Sorry, Silo.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the villa, because it says, like, earlier, this upgraded perfectly.
Does it just need a little bit more time? Oh, well, now it's not going to become a villa.
What if I bulldoze the other 2? Like that. Maybe now. Let me fast forward. So to do poor suburbs, I need to build a square condominium and place houses near. There we go. We got the villa back. So it was something going on there, but we got it back. Yeah.
It's cool that you can fast forward time and rewind time.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem that there's many negative effects unless you were going for some sort of like achievement of like speed or something.
Yeah.
But it's nowhere near as stressful as I expected it might end up being. So square condominium. I just need to build for like a square. Like there's no other requirement. Build a square condominium and place houses nearby. So wait a minute, is that under a different category then? Condominium? Yeah, because this isn't become, the upgrade path for housing is not condominium. So how do I get condominiums? Culture? No. Education? Landmark? No. Marion Silo.
Need to build a square condominium and place houses nearby. It's very easy, and by the same token, these houses are not the best quality. Note that wooden huts become poor suburbs.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's just like a house. It just is a
think so.
condominium. Like, okay. I need more road. All right. Build it along the border. Kills me to take down trees.
As
But
it
I
should.
did it anyway. So like, can I just? These parks running in the middle of all the houses is pretty nice. Okay, 1 or more square condominiums within the 3 radius. Yeah, condo. I just need to find it down here. Landlord house, tenant house. It's not there. Fish market, local market. Wait, is that it? No. Neighborhood council. Not education. Industry. That would be weird.
Yeah.
Parks? No. Wait. Oh.
Ah.
Oh, it's like the square.
Okay.
The condominium
okay.
square, not a square condominium.
Got it.
Now I understand.
Yes.
All right. And then you just surround it with houses.
Right. Okay.
Or it's just happening. Condos are coming up. Or suburbs are coming up. Good.
Good.
So the benefit of poor suburbs over, say, normal housing, like over here we have wood huts, right? This is producing 10 work, and it's consuming 10 food. It has 6 residents with 6 happiness. Versus poor condominiums, poor suburbs has 14 production over 10, so an extra 4 production.
Same amount of
Consumes the same amount of food, but consumes 1 energy.
Yes.
So that's the differences. So you're slowly just like rolling your stuff back in and getting more and more efficiency with your space.
10 residents and 7 happiness.
Cool.
Okay.
To advance on the green areas path, you must increase the green areas, and you will unlock different types of parks, such as paved area, the graveled area, or the floral park. For the floral park, you need a lot of green areas. So for now, build a graveled area. So we go into parks, graveled area, plop. What are you gonna do with that, guys? Time to replace wood fire for electricity. In order to build a coal plant, you need to build a coal mine. On this map, the subsoil has coal, so you can build it whenever you want. Build it, oh, just everywhere, it's everywhere. Okay, so let's put it somewhere farther away though. Coal mine. We need a bit more population. We're getting there.
200 more?
We have a surplus of 38 food. That's not a lot though, so probably need both more food and houses. So put up more fields. And then we'll toss down a farmhouse, which increases efficiency. Oh, but there's a farmhouse over there.
That should be fine, shouldn't it?
No. We're just within the range. If I put a few farms around there, I can do this, I think. It's great. It's kind of like Tokyo.
Yes, it is.
Like, stuff is all mishmash. Like, farms in the middle of what you thought was just city.
Yep. And the farm plots are like 1 plot of land or 2 plots of land.
All right. Still, yeah, we got a huge food surplus. Oh, I think I built houses too far from the road. Yeah, this is bad because 1, 2, 3. I put bad road placement. These aren't gonna get people. Wonder what I could put there since I built that so poorly. More parks.
Yeah.
Graveled areas, paved areas. What's the benefit of these? Every city must have, okay, paved areas, a little space for people, and no dust. 1 leisure, 1 green area is what it provides. So I could start making poor neighborhoods by placing my squares in different places here. Bam. So as soon as that goes down, this condominium square, these houses should start transforming. Put it on these abandoned houses. Wealthy village house. Oh, then this isn't gonna have an effect. We got wealthy houses over here. Can't make a poor neighborhood out of wealthy houses. All right, so they want me to build a coal mine, and I'm almost there, right?
Yeah, we just need, like,
A little bit more population,
yeah.
which requires basically just more houses
Oh,
built.
no, more
I
than
was
that.
trying to make more efficient houses, but yeah, it's difficult.
Oh, they won't like that at the villa. Does it matter
Screw
once
that
it's built?
villa.
I hated that villa ever since you built it.
I did. I begrudgingly made it in the first place.
Those houses in the middle are too far from the road, aren't they? No, maybe not.
No. Oops, what did I just place down? Another bar? Yeah, sure.
Oh my gosh, there's so many things to focus on, like,
That's the main problem with the organization, is how I don't know what I'm looking at, because I haven't organized my places right. Oh,
I was
you're
just
right.
thinking, like, every 6 months we should
Oh.
still be doing that,
Oh,
but then,
right.
like, it's, do we want to be building more sporting areas, because that was a focus for a while. Yeah, our policies, that's it.
Overcrowding. Why not have more people living in the same house? Wooden huts and village houses increase density by 1, but decrease happiness. Is everybody happy enough? I don't know.
Don't you kind of want to get happiness to 10 to see what happens?
Okay. Markets and football pitches.
We did that one, didn't we? I
No,
thought
we did it in parks.
Oh.
Firewood heating reduction. I don't want to decrease happiness. Reduce working days. Ooh, increases happiness.
Ooh, 9.7. Uh-oh, we got an exclamation point. Oh yeah, they're mad.
Yeah, you guys can go to hell. You know what? How do you like that? My house. My villa. Makes me think of when we've told this story, our Vancouver house, which we spent so much time, all of our time for the beginning of this show, like 10, 12, 13 years. Yeah. Anyways, when we first got that house, it's kind of a nice house, and it was in an up-and-coming neighborhood, and like so many people were viewing it,
Oh
and
my
I
God,
wanted it
so
bad
many people.
because it had a detached garage in the back that was like drywalled and heated for the show. You know, initially I just wanted to shoot more ABG, and it doesn't matter. I wanted this house bad, but there was so much competition, and all these people were so much more rich than us. And this one guy was like people were lingering to try to sweet talk the landlords, and like thinking that they could get an in if they like hung around and had a conversation. And this guy, like she was like the landlady. I say landlady. There's just one family renting out their old family house. They'd moved to a new place. But anyways, she's like, so you have any questions for these 20 people who won't leave? And this one guy says, well, I guess the only question is where to put the chaise lounge. I kid you fucking not. That's what he said, with no irony.
One of our favorite stories.
The only question is where to put the chaise lounge.
Fuck you.
So I left. I decided
what?
not to sweet talk the landlord.
Chaise lounge.
And I called them about 45 minutes later instead and said, just so you know, you could get substantially more than what you're offering that place for, and this is what I'm willing to pay. And they're like, that is substantial. And then they accepted immediately. We had the house, we were signing it that afternoon. So all you had to do is just call them up and say, I'll give you more money. There you go, rich people, I outbid you. That's my success story for getting the house I wanted.
And then there was this other family there that was like, there was like a 7-year-old kid or something, and they were like, how would you like this little nook for your bedroom? And then we put Ben in it.
Yeah,
We were like,
Ben
suck
in
it,
it.
kid.
It's like a little nook with like paintings on the wall.
It had like little fish paintings all over it.
That family was also trying to get an in with the landlord.
Do you have
They're like,
kids?
they're like, talking
Little Timmy.
yeah, in front of like her and being like, "Do you like this place?" And like, "I like this place," and like thinking that they're gonna cute their way into the house.
They
like,
didn't cute their way.
nope, you didn't get in. The chaise lounge didn't make it in. You didn't culture your, or what do you want to call it? Like fancy your way in. You didn't cute your way in.
We didn't cute or fancy.
Nope, we're neither of those things.
Nope.
But the thing was, it was still a steal.
Yeah.
People would always come to the house, like people who had to like work on stuff or something, like a repairman, be like, "Wow, this is a nice place." And when we moved out, they charged the next people like 20% more. So we actually ended up still getting a deal. Anyways, that's a nice story. I just think it's funny. Chaise freaking lounge.
They're like those chairs that recline, kind of,
my
but
work has
don't
paid off.
like don't have armrests.
Look it
all
up,
the
you
way.
plebs. You don't know what a chaise lounge is?
The neighborhood became bad, though, right?
Well, that's Vancouver.
Yeah.
Vancouver has issues with homelessness, and that's their problem.
Not like our city we're building.
No, we're doing great. We have too many homes. What?
Maybe the people in the homes would like a stretch
All right,
break.
Becky wants to pee. We'll be back in a second, guys. Stay tuned, and we'll see where we can go with our city builders, Freshlandia, after this. Stretch break, pee break, guys. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hey guys, welcome back. All right. Somebody was asking how much more we offered for the place that we got. It was on. I think it was listed for 1,800. This is in 2008.
No, 9.
No, 2009 in Vancouver. It was like 1,800. I offered 2,200, and that's why she was like, "That is substantially more." I was like, "Yeah, I want to shut down all discussions right now. I needed it so bad for the business.
Yeah.
I wanted it so bad, and like places like this just didn't show up." And I was like, "I'm getting this place." And even though I went that far over, we still ended up like vastly underpriced for the neighborhood,
Yeah.
because that's just how fast Vancouver's prices skyrocketed. I think the next people they're charging like 3,000 something, like insane. What am I doing? Oh yeah, so miners' houses, because I put down a iron mine, and now we increase production by putting down houses next to the iron mine. How does it choose what houses to make? So coal miner's house. If you click on coal miner's house. Oh, I have it paused first of all, so they're not popping up. Now it's playing.
Whoa, you can pause time.
Coal miner's house. So, one or more coal mines. Currently there's one.
We need.
To unlock 9,000 population, 3-story. Oh, that's for a 3-story coal miner's house. Oh, we have not enough farm yet again. I'm gonna build some farmland on the way to the coal plant. A lot of it.
It's a good idea.
There.
And toss some houses up in there.
Yeah, farmhouses.
Perfect.
This is probably one of the better ways to do this, is like
Yeah.
doing it in big swaths to make sure you maximize the efficiency.
Oh, the big beautiful tree.
Yeah, it comes down if you place it right next.
Coal plant unlocked. Yes.
What if I do it like, yeah, it takes it away. All right. We need more energy. So a mill. Just have to build a road to it.
Right. Oh, that's an awkward spot, huh?
It sure is, but you do what you gotta do. There we go. Oh man, yeah, if you look at those green numbers, you guys can't see the green numbers because we cut it off, but right next to all the icons up there, the only icon you don't see is the food icon, which is right above the digging, that little shovel, which is our food. Otherwise, you're seeing all the numbers. You're just not seeing the helpful green numbers next to it that says plus or minus in terms of the surplus you're running, which is really helpful. But it's showing right now that we have an overabundance of food, huge overabundance of work. Let's see. Now we have 22. Yeah, we need more energy again already. So, but we're about to build a coal plant, so we don't have to build another. Let's see here, coal plant. Probably just put it here. And now, what is their coal? I need more coal. Because of why? Because storage is 500, production 10, coal mine 10, consumption -20. The coal plant consumes
Itself,
way more
yeah.
than I'm currently producing from the coal mine.
Rebel house.
Okay.
You need it.
Well, I was gonna say, I don't know what a rebel house is, but I was gonna say, in order to make cool neighborhoods, I need poor neighborhoods first, right? Mm-hmm. That's how cities work. It's like the neighborhood, that's what gentrification is. Everybody wants to live in the neighborhood that was low income because culture grows there. Rich people don't produce culture, poor people do.
KB was asking, do prices compare in Japan to Vancouver?
Oh, I was trying to build a coal plant by accident.
We actually moved to Tokyo because, well, for many reasons, but it is cheaper to live in Tokyo than it is to live downtown Vancouver.
Much cheaper now. It was cheaper when we left. Now it is much cheaper.
Yeah.
It was one of the major deciding factors.
You need to build a coal
Yeah,
mine first.
that's what I'm doing here.
Oh, okay.
Just need to put a new one. You have to be very far away from another coal mine. There we go.
Okay.
Now I should be producing enough coal. All right. We got a decent amount of energy. Coal is just running at 0, like no surplus, no negative. That's good. We have that. We don't need any more coal. We have a coal plant. I only did it because they told me to do. A coal miner's house. So these did become iron miners' houses. It seems to just decide you're not guaranteed that you're gonna get the houses you want, but these will probably become coal miners' houses.
You know what would be freaking cool? Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Is to see this sped up.
Yeah.
Like we're in year 50
A
right now,
replay?
just like from overhead, just like.
Uh-huh. That would be the sound effect. Now that you understand the mechanics of the game, I'll let you find out for yourself how to reach a modern silo. It's a grain silo upgrade. They produce a lot of food, but they need warehouses nearby. Alright, so here's my grain silo.
Right in the middle of the city.
Yeah. I need a modern grade silo requires 3,500 population. We're almost there. And one of 3 grain silos total.
Okay.
So I guess I will toss another grain silo over somewhere near my farms. Over here.
Yeah.
Maybe another one over here. And then just need some population. So I guess I'll build some houses. Maybe down here. Why not unlimited
Jeez,
houses?
dude.
Wow, look at them all coming in. And we still have plenty of food. Uh-oh, running out of food. Yeah, be careful.
We think so differently.
Uh-huh.
You just like
I
toss
do.
it all in. You are a doer. You're a doer for sure.
I do first and think later. Farmhouses. Maybe I need another road in the middle of all this.
What about our 6-month thing? What was that called again?
What do you mean?
Every 6 months we can do something.
Oh, right. An edict.
Edict?
Yeah. More food. Oops. That wasn't
Oh, that
what
was
I
a
wanted.
farmhouse?
No, it
It was
wasn't.
not a farmhouse?
There we go. There we go.
Ooh. I'm a thinker planner.
I should be really close to modern silo times.
Oh, yeah, you have it.
Yeah.
3,700
So
population.
where's my silos? Modern grain silo requires 6 or more logistics in 4 radius. What are logistics?
Education. I think it's probably in the lower landmark. Oh, maybe not.
What would produce logistics? I would say like some kind of industry, but modern industry produces logistics, warehouses. They
Ah,
even said
okay,
that.
okay.
So
Doesn't it? Okay.
there's a warehouse. How many warehouses is nearby
3.
it?
3 logistics near it. Oh,
6.
6.
I should probably build these out here.
Yeah.
All right. Within how many tiles? In a 4 radius. For this, there's currently 0. Within 4 tiles, eh? I guess I could just plop them around here.
Yeah, sure. It's close to the road, so they can come pick.
I just hope I don't.
things.
By doing this, I hope I don't lose my. I'm gonna get rid of houses for this because I don't want to lose my farms because that might invalidate the farmhouses or something
Okay.
by doing that. I think that's still within 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shoot! Basically,
One.
all that was wasted. Because this is the silo. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. This counts as silo
Yeah.
territory, right? Oh, okay. So maybe that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So that can go there. And maybe, what is this place? Rebel house.
Ooh.
When living conditions are bad, the inhabitants abandon. No, they revolt. 1 self-organization, 15 residents, 5 happiness, 1 self-organization. So I imagine a certain number of self-organizations becomes like an actual rebellion, like or a revolution or something. That could be really cool. What's going on with you people? Why?
Vehicles and buses unlocked.
These village houses don't have enough pollution, 0 or less. Oh, they have pollution. They don't like the warehouses. You people are... Come on. Fine. Jesus.
I thought you were gonna get rid of all of the houses.
Just bulldoze the houses. There, I solved my pollution problem. If nobody's complaining about pollution, there is no problem.
We could try the silo over there, because it's more off the beaten
I mean, what I'm
path.
trying is warehouses, right? I've got the silos. I just need warehouses near. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Oh shoot. I have to rebuild the silo. Thank goodness there's no money cost. It's a little bit finicky because I'm trying to. There we go. Where's the silo? Oh, it's under farms. Yeah. Here we go. I think I did it then. Modern grain silo. No grain silo in a 6 or 8. Oh wait, I just have to click off this. Here. There we go. Modern grain silo. 6 or more logistics. Wow, you have to build a lot. Okay, I keep forgetting how many I need. So.
For some reason I kept thinking it was 4, but I think we always had 4. No, 4 blocks away, that's what it was. Okay.
Ready to upgrade. Yay! All right, so what does that do for us? It's just a lot more food production. Lots more for that density.
4,700 food production now.
It consumes, this is something I haven't looked at a lot, the wrench icon. Skilled work is wrench icon.
Yeah, we've always been pretty good for that.
So wealthy suburb houses is producing 129 for us. Suburb houses is producing 54 for us. That's what those numbers mean,
Okay.
I guess. I guess what I just didn't know was the other number in brackets, which isn't appearing here.
Yeah.
That appears under happiness. This is showing us that the number of houses and then the happiness produced, that must be what's in brackets, the happiness being produced. And the reason that it looks like it should add up to way more than what we have is because there's other things taking away happiness, which are probably listed other places. Where would they put those? Where is happiness being cost?
Wow.
Work. That's all our work consumption. Oh, here's the self-organizations. 5 rebel houses. I want to know what happens. Anyways, before we continue to unlock new houses, let's industrialize our timber industry. Sawmills not only produce more timber than lumber camps, they are also more efficient. They cut fewer trees for the same amount of timber and have larger area of coverage. Build a sawmill. So we need 5, 6 for
One more lumber
camp. Yeah. Sure, I guess we could build over. There's currently 1 in the radius here. Sure. How about there? Oops. Not lumberjack. Lumber camp. Bam. Sawmill. 4 or more logistics in a 4 radius, currently 0. We also need 8 or more squares with at least 6 residents in a 4 radius, currently 0. So we have to be near residents of some kind.
And then also near logistics.
How about out here? The numbers update as you drag around, which is really interesting.
Yeah.
4 residents are near here.
But no logistics.
That's it. We just need to put some warehouses near these already terrible homes. So, shouldn't be hard. How many spots again? Okay, that's cool. Let's put down under, where are the warehouses again? Under industry? Yeah. Not enough resources.
What?
Excuse me?
How is that even?
No, it was just that it wouldn't let me put it over the trees.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I do need more iron though. Okay, time for another iron mine. Right. Oh, but I can't be near. Need to be put it out here. But this needs to be within a road, so I have to put down a road first. Happen to have a road already on the way. I would love to see this game on iOS, on iPad, just finger dragging all this stuff.
Dude, this on a plane? That would be great.
There we go. All right. My iron mine. So I should have enough iron to build more warehouses again. Which is what, it's funny going back through the decision tree in your head. Like, why was I doing that again?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Now I can build warehouses. 27 more iron. Another coal mine. There. Warehouses consumption is what takes mine. Iron miners' houses produce more, so
Okay.
you just like, but they must be next to the road. They'll only,
Yeah.
like, you could place more houses.
But they won't become coal miner houses.
Yeah, those become normal houses. And they also have to be, within 5 radius of an iron industry. So they'll build up to a maximum of 5 tiles away, which I think is what I built.
Ooh, steel workers unlocked.
We work hard, we play hard. Dun, 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 dun.
Snow? That's the first time I've seen that.
Yeah, what's going on? Oh, it's just saying because I clicked a snow tile.
Okay.
There we go. So that's increasing my. So I didn't need to build another iron. I just needed more iron worker houses.
And they're kind of like slums, right?
I did a little. Not it's like just like on-site housing for the workers. So that's never going to be good. It's more like
Okay.
dormitories in a way.
Okay.
Worker dorms. So you could like increase this efficiency. Do the roads even need to go anywhere? Road is disconnected. All right. So I can put down. What are they saying here? That's connected now. All right.
Okay.
This will be another row. Oops.
Goodbye, trees.
Yeah, I tried my best for a long time, but you start to get like. So how far can I zoom out? Oh my goodness. The sound effect from being up high.
Yeah. We've created Lutherans.
This is decently almost competent looking.
It is. It is.
My industry out here. Before we continue to unlock new houses, let's industrialize. Okay, so we're still trying to build a sawmill, which I kind of forgot. I'll put it out. What does it need again? Oh, it was the logistics I was needing.
Yeah.
So I just need to build a few more warehouses. I just kept running out of iron.
That's fine. You have 4 there now.
Okay. Sawmill. Football pitches can be upgraded, made of grass and not dirt. For this, you need 2 things. Unlocking them with 3 sports and with green areas nearby, a park nearby. Get 3 sport by building at least 3 football pitches. Basically, that's all they're saying. All right, so...
I'm just saying it's been 6 months.
Oh. Eh.
Okay.
I'm not going for efficiency here. I guess I should put that near people's houses, like different places.
These rebels probably like to play some games.
You probably can't bulldoze their house.
The rebels' houses?
Yeah, I imagine
That's
it's
funny.
permanent, right? Like, they're effectively squatters. Maybe I'll put one over here.
Ooh, yeah.
And it did. They upgraded. Now they're made of grass, not dirt. And Football Pitch Plus was unlocked, which this place should become,
Ooh,
Yes.
it has grandstands.
because it already had a park. You just need to place a park next to any football pitch for it to upgrade. And it suddenly will become, I think, Football Pitch Plus. 1, currently 0.9 green areas. How is that even possible?
Does time just need to progress a little bit further?
I think it was my green area got a downgrade due to maybe proximity to like pollution. It like becomes less than the sum of 1. Well, it says right here actually. Oh, it produces 0.9 green areas. Interesting that they do that.
Yeah.
Anyways, there you go. Upgrade my football pitches.
Beautiful.
Now, the tennis court will be visible but locked. You need more sports to unlock it. Note the grass football pitches give more sport than dirt football pitches. Build a tennis court. All right.
What would you guys focus on? Would you focus on like industry, entertainment, sport, education?
In the sports construction menu, hover over multi-sport court to see how to unlock it. All right. To unlock, I need 12 of 17 sport. The next big step is to get downtown houses. These need more education, which can be built by steelworks, etc. Okay. Build a steelworks. So I'm trying to get higher education. Steelworks. And what's it need? 8 more logistics in a radius of 4. 8 or more logistics. So it's like these logistics aren't consumed.
No.
It just needs to be in proximity. So it's actually not a bad thing. It's more efficient since warehouses produce pollution. It's more efficient to like put all the things that require warehouses near the logistics all in one go.
All by the water.
Yeah, this is not good. 8 or more squares with at least 6 residents.
Ooh. Ooh. Perfect.
Right next to the water. Beautiful. Oh, that's what they do on the Arakawa.
It kind of is.
But it looks nice.
Yeah.
Everything looks better in Tokyo. It's because everything's so clean despite what it does, right? Somehow they
Yeah.
make everything look clean. Now you produce steel. But at what price? Probably the houses near the steelworks have been turned into shanty houses. Maybe you prefer those houses, as they produce a lot of work, consume few resources, although of course, the people won't be very happy. Among these houses, some will be rebel houses, increasing the self-organization. When you have 3 self-organizations, you can build an anarchist bars. See?
Wow.
Cool places come about because of
Yep.
these types of neighborhoods. Then self-managed bookshops, and finally anarchist utopia, anarchist communes. It's a long road. That's amazing. So like, by going straight to luxury kind of nixes your chances of like creating utopia.
Huh.
Real utopia comes from communism. Well played, Dev. You're teaching people true facts. The nightlife construction menu, hover over the Anarchist bar to see how to unlock it.
I don't know what I would focus on for this. Like,
I would totally want to make utopia
yeah.
via communism. And here, you don't have the bad part of like a dictator taking advantage of a communist society, because you're the dictator.
I was just gonna say that. I mean, there is a dictator.
In this case,
and it's you.
it's guaranteed to work because God is on the side of communism. All right, so now that you've produced steel, we have materials to upgrade an iron mine to a heavy iron mine. It needs steel to upgrade. Also, I'll talk about that in a second. I want my Anarchist bar. I need more bars in general, so let's just sprinkle them about. Put one there. What does it require? You basically just put them in a strip, it seems. They don't even need to be they don't even need to be near a road.
Wow. Village bar, 2-story unlocked.
So that's what I should be putting in that strip that's inaccessible.
Ah, yeah, and that's really fun. Bars by that park?
Yeah.
An urban bar?
Anarchist
Oh.
bar. You want to put that in this neighborhood? It requires what? No police station in 5 radius. Currently 0. That's good.
We don't have any police station, yeah.
We need more iron. And they're telling me how to do. Build 6 warehouses near your iron mine and it will be upgraded to a heavy iron mine. Oh, I love how this is organized.
I can see why it's so highly rated. Actually.
Warehouses near my iron mine.
So there's certain bundles you can get, eh? Like you can buy the cafe owner simulator by Theo Town.
What? They made a cafe. Wait, what?
Complete your collection by buying like.
Oh, is this because the publisher does a bunch of other types of sim games? It must be a publisher thing, because I think this is the only thing that Dev has done.
Okay. Yes, I think that is true.
I need more iron to get more warehouses. Shoot. That means probably a good idea would be just more iron worker houses. This is the iron mine, and here's an iron mine. That's a coal plant. There's an iron mine. It's a little bit difficult that I built a coal plant near an iron mine because it's hard to get iron worker houses. I think it makes its decision based on proximity though. So this should become iron worker houses. I think. Yes. Over here, if I build one here, it'll probably become, this is an experiment, this will probably become a coal worker house once it builds. Because it's technically closer to the coal plant. Oh, but not a coal mine, which is different. What is this? Lumber camp.
Oh my god, we have everything up here.
Iron.
Oh yeah, we kind of needed a lumber camp, I think.
Coal plant versus coal mine. So these are just normal houses and nobody wants to move into those. Or wait, well they still should have maybe become an ironworker's house. Oh, we don't have enough food. That's what's going on. Like, I've played sim games where you sit there and scratch your head and be like, why? Why won't that build? Why isn't this working? And this game just has it perfectly answered.
So I tried to find some information about the dev team that worked on it, and I know they're from Chile and Poland. But that's like all I could really find
Oh, really?
out about them, yeah.
So I think we have enough food again. Oh yeah, it's skyrocketing. Good stuff. So I'm back to trying to build a warehouse. right around my iron plant. Oh, I need more iron. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, is more houses near my iron plant. Giving me more iron workers, which gives me the iron required to make warehouses near my iron plant. Damn it. I'm gonna take that away. I think I was gonna put them over. Where's my iron plant? Oh, right here. So it needs, if I right click it, heavy iron mine, 6 or more logistics in a 5 radius, currently 4. So I just need 2 more.
I wonder if you could get rid of some of the housing just across the street, you know?
Oh, it's not space I'm worried about, it's the amount of iron resources.
Oh, okay.
I think I'll be fine if I put one there. I just need a bit more iron, a little bit more. All right.
Oh, 3 more iron.
I'm gonna build more houses and hope that I get more, like, I mean, yeah, any houses near this place will work, but I need more roads.
You just
Oops.
cut down a 100-year-old forest.
Just doing what Canadians do.
I hope we're getting better.
They're not. We saw what they did to those protesters who tried to save the old growth forests.
Yeah.
Police were very excited to use their toys to get rid of those protesters.
Oh dear.
There we go.
Our happiness is going down. Our population is 5,000. We are 8.9.
It's because I'm
happy.
building so many terrible places.
Yeah.
So this is taking a hit on happiness, but I am producing so much more iron, I think. Yeah. Aren't I? Where is it? Up here. Coal. Iron, 82. I think I'm... Well, anyways, what I needed finally was this final warehouse. Where? Right here, I think I was gonna put it. Now. Yes!
Awesome.
It's like clockwork. It's like, yeah, there's never being like, why won't it freaking work? All right, now I'm producing way more iron yet again. I could do this next to my other iron plant. How many are near this? Currently only 1 is in a radius of this.
4 more.
Like, it would have been much more efficient to have, well, I couldn't put these iron plants near each other, so it doesn't matter. It's none. Oops. Keep on right-clicking by accident.
So, we need...
Oh.
We don't have enough skilled work for the first time, like, ever.
Oh my god. Because I need more good houses.
What?
Better, which means more parks, I guess, right?
I guess.
Skilled work comes from suburb houses and wealthy suburb houses. So we need suburbs. And suburb houses are created by wealthy village house. That's different from a suburb house. Wealthy suburb houses come from 15 or more squares with at least 8 residences, 1 or more food services and 6 radius. So by building food services, leisure, 3 or more leisure and 6 radius. I need leisure, education, 0 or less pollution. So education will do it as well. Like, I could
If we get
upgrade this
400
area.
more people, then we could get downtown housing.
How about I toss some, like, some good stuff over on this side of town?
Okay, okay.
Bin the bad side of town. Oh, a cabaret. Oh, we'll get there. How are you guys doing now? How close are you to becoming a wealthy village house, which is food service?
Okay. We got you.
What does this require?
Needs farms.
Oh, because it's farm to plate hippies.
No, you were good down here. It was just like you needed...
I just need to bulldoze the house.
Yeah.
That's fine. Maybe I'll put it like...
Or build a bit of a road.
It should actually just work right here. Yay! It's upgrading the neighborhood. Which increases my skilled workers. And you can see that jumping up. Oh my god. Yeah, it works.
It tickles your brains. Yo, we should make
Why'd I want to do that?
fish market up here just for funsies. I don't remember what we're doing.
We were gonna... They want me to build a city council, but there was another thing I was gonna do. I was gonna, upgrade my second mine, basically, just because I can. I wanted to put more warehouses near it. Because it's nothing...
Okay.
Like, why not? So,
And that should be enough.
How's the mine doing?
We still need one
Just
more?
one more. One more warehouse. Upgrade? Upgrade?
Ready
Yes.
to upgrade.
Yes.
Tasty.
All right. You now build the city council, which will allow you to make more policies and shape the society in the way that you want for your city. Build a city council.
Bring your 66.
You really want to... Fish markets requires a lot more fishermen houses.
Okay, that's fine.
We got all this repair shops, hardware shops, city council, police station. Bring in popos. Should I put the city council right in the middle of...
Steel Town?
Like...
Why not?
Yeah, it doesn't... Probably needs to... Yeah, like it's letting me build it here. Enjoy your jobs, counselors. You are ready to build a high school. Make it near the center of your town so that the downtown houses can appear. Remember that they need population density to build a high school.
Okay.
What should I do next? Extended working days. Common gardens. Inhabitants make vegetable gardens in the parks.
Oh!
Produces 10 food and consumes 5 unskilled work.
I don't know, is there some happiness things? Well, it's totally up to you.
We want a high school.
Okay.
High schools require a little bit more population. We're almost there. Which means I probably haven't built denser houses in a while. I could just build normal houses, but I could also look at my neighborhoods and decide if there's efficiencies to be found. These are all wealthy houses.
Suburb houses, upgrades to wealthy house. Wealthy suburb house, sorry.
Because it's just a wealthy village house right now.
Oh.
3 or more leisure and 1 more education. So I just need a normal school near these houses up here. And then a leisure or 2. This will be a pretty good radius here. That's upgrading some stuff.
Oh.
So they have enough leisure? 3 or more leisure and 6 radius, so we just need another, like, urban bar. Produces 4 leisure. There's nothing going into this place, so bam. Bar in the middle of your neighborhood. Nice. Nice. Wealthy suburb houses.
Okay.
Which should, I think more people live in suburb houses, yeah.
5,100 is our population right now.
Downtown houses is what we want. 1 or more tools in a 10 radius, currently 0. 5 or more education in a 10 radius, currently 1. Oh yeah, building a high school could help. But it requires the population, which we're trying to get to.
Right.
But tools, I haven't done this yet. I wonder what the benefits of religion is. Probably increased happiness among poor population.
Maybe.
2 leisure, 2 faith. It doesn't say what faith does for you though.
We don't have any faith.
Let's see what happens if I pop one of these up. And then you can have a cemetery as well.
Huh.
It produces... You need faith to get a cemetery. What does it do for me? This is where they bury the Urbekites, which are people that live in this game.
Right.
Doesn't say otherwise what it does for me. It consumes work and skilled labor, but yeah, it doesn't really.
Yeah.
Like, what's the benefit of a graveyard? Huh. It has faith. It produces faith, but I mean, this produces much better faith, doesn't it? Oh, it produces. Oh, it's like a. Nah, it doesn't matter. Tools is what I was gonna do.
Yes. I feel like I had seen it.
Here, factories.
Yeah.
Right? Is that what they mean by tool?
Gold.
Yeah, they wanted skilled labor in this neighborhood. I wanted
Okay.
to upgrade. What I was hoping to do is turn these houses down into a downtown house, which is. How did I get to see what the?
See what a
Here it
downtown
is.
house needs? Yeah.
Wait.
Just click downtown
Yeah.
house.
So wealthy suburb house can become. I need one or more tools. It's not an icon. It's like tools, which is different. Also, it's gonna produce a new resource that I didn't even know about.
Okay, so
Tools. It must be a building called like tools. So
wait.
repair shop is not tools though. Fish market. But I feel like I'm on the right hardware. Oh, has one tools.
Okay.
So it's just a little confusing because tools doesn't have an icon.
Yeah.
You might think the wrench is tools, but it's not. It's
That's what I
skilled
kept
labor.
thinking in my head.
This requires 6,000 population. It seems like I'm gonna
Okay.
have to just suck it up and build normal houses
Sick ass houses.
before I get to my ability to create denser houses. So like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can I afford getting rid of a? I think I can. Or I could just.
You just
Let's
build
put it-
more road.
That's not that good, but yeah. Okay, and then houses. Oh, this is that.
That guy.
Okay. That's a lot of houses. How's our food doing? It's going down.
Oh
It's
yeah.
going down. I think I better get some more food. Fields. So fields have to be within distance road 5 squares, so I can do this. Good stuff.
Ooh, downtown house. There we go. Parking lot, repair shop, high school, bus stop unlocked.
So if I go and I build a high school,
Build it in like
I'm
this.
gonna put it on this farm area. I feel like we're starting
Oh,
to
okay.
convert this area, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I need more skilled work, which require. I'm just a little bit under on skill. Oh, it'll come. It's coming back. There we go.
5,000.
Bam! You can look at the information on the suburban house you have, wealthy or not, and you'll see that the upgraded downtown house, it needs education, but also tool services. This can be achieved in 2 ways. Hardware stores, repair shops. Hardware stores need goods that are produced in factories, where repair shops have negative effect on the leisure of the neighborhood, but they do not need goods. Build a hardware shop or a repair shop near the city center. But I'll need a factory first. A goods factory first, which needs more population yet again.
We need like 600 more.
God, the amount of balancing that would go into this game.
I can't even imagine. Good lord. Are we still in tutorial mode?
Well, I mean, it's not really a tutorial. It's basically tooltips that intuitively pop up based on what you're doing at any given time.
Right.
It's gentle guidance. You wouldn't have to follow this if you didn't want to.
Yeah, like you can actually X out of it.
I need more skilled labor again, which means upgraded neighborhoods, which means, let's see here, the downtown house produce a lot more skilled.
Oh, we just need one
more
tool.
tool. I just need it, but I can't build a tool.
Oh.
Wait, what was the most simple tool I can build? And where does it appear again? It appears under landmarks.
One tool, that was one tool.
But it requires
repair
skilled.
shop.
I'm just a little bit
One tool.
using too much skilled labor somewhere. Where did I just build all those new basic houses? I just need to upgrade these maybe first. Village houses start tossing down some bars for them.
Oh, there's the bus stop.
And some green space.
Oh! Achievement unlocked.
Nice to share with friends.
Cabaret unlocked!
Whoop!
Life is a cabaret!
You lucky people.
Ooh!
Let's go to the cabaret. Nice.
Cool!
So these houses should start upgrading, I think. They're a village house now. I want them to become like a wealthy village house because that gives me more skilled labor, right? Doesn't it?
No,
It doesn't.
actually.
What's producing me the skilled labor again? Schools. No, school stores it. Skilled labor comes from. Not poor suburbs. Wealthy suburb houses.
Okay.
And you get to that by having. I want these wealthy suburb houses, these houses to become wealthy suburb house. First they need to become.
So, no, the bottom.
Okay. One more food service.
Okay.
That's all they need. So landmarks. Local market. There are farms near here, so why not? Bam, bam, bam,
Whoa,
bam,
whoa,
bam,
whoa,
bam,
whoa, whoa,
bam, bam, bam.
That's satisfying.
Skilled labor go up. I need more energy.
Oh, man. Oh, man, do we ever.
Yeah, because good houses, skilled labor requires big TVs. So they're burning electricity. A new coal plant. Need more skilled labor though. How about watermills? Don't need skill to run a watermill.
You need more road and for.
Well, I have a bridge.
Yeah. No, that's too close to the other one, I guess.
Just need to. Run a road through.
Ooh, running a road through the center?
I guess. Too close to that, so I'll just. There we go. Producing more energy, and I wanted energy. Why? Hey, I've unlocked high skilled work.
Ah.
Why do I want energy again? What was my next step? They want me to build a hardware shop. I guess I could do that. Ooh, listen to them. happening place down here. Oh no, I have parking lots
Yeah.
now. Ugh.
You certainly do.
Well, with all these roads, it was inevitable, I guess. I wonder at what point you could start building transit, or if it
We can.
automatically builds.
The bus
Where?
stop. They said we have access to a bus stop. Go to like two to the right. There, parks.
Oh, parks. Is where bus stops go? Nice
Oh,
parks.
I was thinking nice park. Where is it then? I wonder.
Not sure.
Culture. We haven't done anything with culture.
Nobody needs culture.
I love culture.
Requires more population. We're trying to build to 6,000 still. I could make more condos. Gives
Oh,
me
yeah.
more population. But I won't get skilled work from it.
Oh my goodness.
Like this. Since the square is near it, those should become... I mean, that's a quick way to get you... Oh, I need more food again. That's a quick way to get you population building low-income housing, but they're not going to be skilled. I don't know. Like, just give me more. Oh, oops. No,
You can
no, we don't
rewind
have
a
enough
little
food. Can I rewind?
Maybe not.
It just decreases speed. It doesn't rewind.
Oh.
Whoops. Better build some farm over here.
Is that farm? Okay, good.
Yeah, they can be 5 from it. Build a farmhouse or 2. Road is disconnected. How do I do that?
You tried to go through, but it didn't.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Well done.
The back of my throat hurts from breathing with an open mouth. Because I'm sitting here with my, like...
Drink some water. It's
Yeah.
very, very dry. We have a dry alert advisory, in fact. What
There
are
we
we
go.
doing this for again?
Trying to increase population.
Okay.
We're only 200 away from getting to 6,000, which will allow us to build some other things that we wanted.
Okay.
Like, these will be nice houses.
Ooh, yeah.
Over here, this is a place to be.
This should be like suburb housing or like some friggin' high end.
You think?
Yeah, put some parks in there. Oh,
Bars.
some entertainment. Yeah, yeah.
Put in some parks.
Ooh, ooh.
Need more food yet again. They'll build your food for you. I guess like I've been pretty meticulous about efficiency of space, forgetting pretty early on what we already had said, which was that you don't need to be meticulous because none of this stuff, all of this can
Costs.
be, yeah, bulldozed and replanned and
Yeah,
rezoned
yes.
over time. So putting down swaths of, the only thing you're punished for is putting down a swath of houses
Right.
when you're worried about not having enough food or something. But like I can just do that, produce a lot more food, and take away the farmland when I feel like I need to. I guess the downside would be if I'm running out of work, because this does take work to maintain.
Oh, that's true.
And
We're
you can't
fine
just
for
tell
that
people
right
to stop working it. If it's
Yeah.
there, they'll work it. So that would be a reason. Anyways, we're over 6,000 now, which means I think I can now build a repair shop. which if I plop it down around here, downtown houses should start. Build a bus stop on the road.
Okay, here's the bus stop. Ooh, a clinic.
If you don't, some houses will turn into car parks. What a waste of space. That's awesome. I like how this dev thinks.
Yes.
It's like, you do not want parking lots. That's a terrible thing to have.
That's one of the coolest things about, like, kind of closer to downtown Tokyo is there's no cars. Like, when you go to a convenience store, you cannot park a car there, or there's space for like 2.
There's some underground, but yeah, like, I can't just bulldoze these existing. Oh, but now they're angry. What are they mad about? Oh, I need leisure.
Oh, that's fine.
You guys want another cabaret?
Yeah?
Cabaret district? Are they not close enough to this leisure?
Oh, they're fine now.
Okay. We ain't got enough room at the cabaret. I'm moving. All right, so did I get downtown houses yet?
Yes, you did unlock
They're starting to, I unlocked it, but are they building?
I don't know. Oh, is that one?
That's an urban bar, village houses,
Yeah, like we probably have to.
social building, 8,000 population.
Housing for all. We might have to select, like, to choose that that's what we want to build, right?
No, housing is all kind of automatic. This has not changed since the beginning of the game. This is the first time I've seen a new thing, social building. This stuff will become downtown houses if we just... I just forget exactly. Now get a downtown house. I just forget how to see that upgrade path. Who's the next step? Who's gonna become one? It's like suburb house becomes downtown house. 15 or more squares with at least 10 residents, so it has to be dense first of all. 1 or more food services, which is around here.
Ooh, education, 5 or more.
That's what I need. More education and more connectivity as well.
Okay.
Oh my god, guys. This is crazy. Seems this doesn't need to be connected to a road. Whoa, whoa! Everybody's getting excited about that. I love seeing the immediate payoff.
Yeah, right?
Like, in other city sims, like, you'll place the thing and you're like, okay, let's see if it works, and like, let's wait a few years if that had the effect it's intended. But here you get automatic payoff.
Yeah.
So that you can understand the moves and how they affected the game. I love that.
So we're at year 77 now. So what else do we need in this area? We needed education to get a downtown house, right?
I'm not gonna lie, my brain's starting to hurt.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I'm at the point where my eyes are starting to bug too. And we've definitely gone over time for our sponsor, but this is so cool. So I'm gonna quickly take you guys after I save.
Oh, you can save there, okay.
Oh, you can also do that. There we go.
Wow.
So, I wonder if they have example cities to look at. No. So I chose the biome of temperate. What I wanted to do here, though, I'll look at city rankings, and you can when you get ranked, your score will appear here for the biome. It's based on your biome and probably your map size as well.
Cool.
There's mods. All biomes unlocked. You can play all biomes. Attention, only when you understand the game. First game should be in temperate. More sporting buildings, and these are people that just build new voxel buildings, and they only farms mod. All right.
That's cool.
You can get more mods on the workshop. Very cool. But one of the things you can choose before you start is to go to the biome of ruins.
Yeah, so there's 5 biomes you can choose from.
A city once existed on the site, but something happened and the fields became infertile and the forest died. The only way to get resources would be to recycle the ancients left behind. You need to win to get this biome. I could go to the mod though. The mod basically unlocks the biome. Not as much fun though, but I do want to see this place. So if I go back to new game, I think it's unlocked. Yeah.
Yes.
So like this is one of the biomes you can start with, ruins. And in order to get resources you need, you have to kind of recycle the ruins,
Really?
is what it was saying. Welcome to the ruins biome. The tutorials are substantial and thorough and very well thought out and planned and paced. Mm-hmm. They're not boring despite being deep. I'm impressed, like, cause it is a deep game. This is a true simulator, like.
Yeah, and with a lot of the Steam reviews, it's like 10 hours played and they wrote a review. One was like 45 hours and they wrote a review. Just saying
I bet you
how deep it was.
There's probably some in the hundreds.
I would imagine.
So check it out, guys. We're sponsored today by Catapult. Links in the description. Lets the sponsor know you're interested and at least put it on your wish list, because I have a feeling this is going to keep with these mods in here and everything. This game is going to evolve over time and get cooler.
And it's a great price too.
Like I said, I haven't played a city sim for a long time. I'm sure there's options out there, but this is this is just so solid.
Yeah.
Like this is what they were intended to be. I feel like it's just well done. All right, guys, thanks for watching today. We'll see you next time on Video Games Awesome Live. This was Urbek, City Builder. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh God, that was awkward.